Hey guys, I'm making my fourth video for the video blog of toy hunting for Marvel Legends figures. I had 3 videos posted up on YouTube, but when I was uploading my last video, there was an error, and for some reason it deleted my last video before that. So that was kind of frustrating. I had actually comments and people responding on that. So if anybody watches this one, please feel free to drop a comment, see if you want me to like unbox anything, leave some more reviews, or negative, positive feedback, doesn't matter. It's all constructive criticism. I'll take it. I'm on my way to Toys R Us right now. I was in here the other day because I told a person that I would pick up a Scarlet Witch and Vision 2-pack for them. At the moment they were out, but I heard around the grapevine that they're going to have some more. So if they have that, I'm going to check that out and try to pick up the A-Force box set. I've been waiting on that one since Toys R Us has been going out of business. I don't want to pay $60 for it. Nobody does. So I'm trying to ride that wave and just try to get it for as little as possible. Outside of checking out Toys R Us, I know I'm going to go be Target and Walmart because I have some returns to make. I've got to return 2 of the Walmart exclusive Thanos, as well as a Vulture figure. There is a Facebook Marketplace deal that had a bunch of loose Legend figures, and I picked up, I want to say 7 loose Legend figures for $15 last week. And it just happened to end up with a few doubles here and there, so that just worked out for my advantage. Today there was a post with a bunch of new gameplay footage from the Spider-Man PS4 game that's coming up, and it looks sick. I'm looking forward to that game. Next time I'm in GameStop, I'm probably going to go ahead and pre-order the Collector's Edition. It looks like how Arkham Knight did, and I loved Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, to me, is one of the best PlayStation games ever made. It took hours to beat. It was great. It was competitive. I love that game. I couldn't speak higher of that. That game's a 10 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. So I'm really excited for that. I like that we're going to have a bunch of extra Spider-Man suits. The gameplay looks sick. He's just going spinning web and tying villains up. I think the Sinister Six is supposed to be the main villains in that story. So that's going to be great. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm trying to think of what else. At my job last night, I was fortunate enough to meet some new people. And it turned out that one of the individuals was into collecting action figures and stuff like that, so we were able to talk about it. One easy way for me to talk to people is I have a giant tattoo of Groot on my forearm, so people normally see that Groot tattoo and just immediately start talking to me about comic books or movies or stuff like that, and this was a situation like that. We started talking about Groot and Guardians of the Galaxy, and then it transpired to action figures. And while I was talking to this guy and his mother while they were at my work, we ended up talking about YouTube channels and everything like that, and unboxings, toy hunting, video blogs, and everything like that. And they really brought to my attention just how important it is to remove vulgarity, because you never know your audience. For me, that's a really tough challenge. I have a very big potty mouth. Normally, every other word out of my mouth is the F word, or I just cuss a lot. So I'm going to try to work on that and remove so much vulgarity from my videos. I know in my last video I went off on somebody because I was just being childish and frustrated, because I want that Black Widow figure. I've been looking for that Black Widow figure for probably 2 months now, at least since I saw it. So it's just very frustrating to have it in my hand and then lose it. Besides the point, we're at Toys R Us now, so we're about to go inside and see what they have. It turns out that we are almost out of everything, and they ended up moving it to a different spot. So now I'm about to go over to where it was. And this is what it's down to. Got those A-Force box sets, 3 Vision Scarlet Witch 2-pack. I gotta get one of these. And a Misty Knight and Electra is all that's left for Toys R Us. But they're 60% off now, so I'm getting the A-Force today. Well, contrary to everything I just said, I didn't buy that A-Force box set. I did the math on it. If I hold out, and they still, because right now they had, I want to say 10 of them. But if I wait, and it goes down to 70% off, then I can get that 6-pack for $36. So I'll just wait and hold out for it. I did pick up the Scarlet Witch and Vision 2-pack, because I technically owe somebody one, so I got that. And now we're headed to Target to hope they have something new. Alright, now we're in Target. I know that's the aisle I see display. God. Looks like they restocked Deadpool at some point. Gonna need Paladin. Might have to get Paladin. Well, they have that Havoc as I can spot off. Got Iron Man, 12-inch. See if they've got anything small. Spider-Man. Oh. No Spider-Man. God. Black Widow Cat. Nothing special over here. I do need these two for my Thanos. Actually, once I get these two, then I'll have Thanos put together. But for now, I'd rather get Paladin and have my Sasquatch put together. Got some of the WWE figures. Batista. I do want this Havoc, since I recently got the Juggernaut Wave Wolverine. I know I'm going to need it, but I've got a friend up in Michigan that's supposed to be going to their Toys R Us, because he said they had about 20 Havocs, and right now those are $8, so I'll just wait and see what he says about it. Plus that one's been sitting there for probably 3 months. Damn, I'm getting tired of not seeing the Ant-Man wave, but it is what it is, you guys. I guess next up we'll be headed to Walmart. Alright, we're at Walmart now. I just took 3 figures to the service desk and about to see what they have over here so I can switch things out. And hopefully they have something good. Looks like they've moved some things over. Also haven't been in this one in a second. Got Toys R Us. There's that big T-Rex that everybody's looking for. Incredibles, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, oh, there's a Cable. Midnight, Mariner. I do need this one. I'm really surprised to see this Cable. I already have one, so I don't need it. I think those are all Iron Man. It is. So I've got credit for 3. I got Taskmaster. I have these. Oh, really want Ghost Rider. There's Ghost Rider and Black Widow. There's the Gauntlet. I only want the Submariner just for the bearded head, so it seems like that'd kind of be a waste. I have the intent of definitely picking up this because I need the Sandman torso. I don't want this figure. I think that's ugly. It's garbage for the most part. It might grow on me, it might not, but I really doubt it. So I know for sure I'm going to go with the Cosmic Spider-Man. Maybe one of these two. I can't make up my mind, but I'll follow up. Ooh, and there's... looks like Songbird and the Serpent Society, dude. Don't need. Maybe I'll get lucky and somebody's hidden some. look around for a minute. Well, Walmart's finished up. I returned 3 figures, and I swapped out one and picked up the Cosmic Spider-Man from the Vulture set. I want Tombstone. I know this Walmart did not have it, otherwise I would have just picked him up, but I know the second one in my town has one, so I'll just wait till I go buy that one and pick them up there. Last time I was there, they had 3 of them, so I doubt they run out anytime soon. Although online, since I do have the gift card, I might be able to go online, because on Walmart's website, they've got several figures that are way cheaper than in-store. Like, they have an eel. That eel figure is $6, so that's complete with the Build-A-Figure and the accessories, as well as Nuke, and Nuke seems pretty cool, so I can get those 2 for $16 right off the bat, so I might just wait and get 2 or 3. While I'm here in town, I might as well go into Books A Million and see what they have, make sure they still have my Drax, so we're going to go into Books A Million real quick. Now that we're at Books A Million, we got the Deadpool Marvel Select, Deadpool Monopoly, they've got the Odin Son, Gladiator Hulk, wall of Funkos, whole series of It's. Turn over here. There's Dazzler, Marvel Select Venom, Marvel Select Daredevil. This is another figure that's really cheap on Walmart's website. Morbius. Sunfire. Polaris. Monroe. The Jane Foster. Monroe. Beetle. Angela. On my list of things to get here. Loki. Look at this Loki. This Loki figure is one of the ones that I picked up locally. I think the head sculpt on this one is better than the one I have, but this figure's trash. That cape can't stay in place for anything. Other side, got Old Man Logan. Beetle, Spider-Gwen still here, Demon, Daredevil, Kid Nova, and other players, my boy Drax. I'm getting them, but not today. I have no clue what that is, so if anyone can tell me what it actually is, have at it. Nightmare Before Christmas, Pokemon. Oh. Some more Funkos. That looks like it's going to be it for Books A Million, guys. Alright guys, I think I'm done hunting for the day. I'm absolutely starving. I've still got schoolwork to do as well as start getting ready for work. Today wasn't too bad. I spent money for that Scarlet Witch Vision 2-pack, but I'm going to get reimbursed for that, so I'm not even worried about it. And then on top of returning the figures, ended up with a new one for today. Still got credit for 2 more, which is probably going to go towards ordering something online since it's going to be cheaper. Might as well save some money. I want that Ghost Rider bike. I want that figure. I've wanted it, but this weekend is Father's Day, so hopefully my girlfriend will watch this video and take the hint. I've already sent her pictures of, hey, this is what I want, this is what I want, and if I don't end up with it this weekend, then that's fine. I'll just use that store credit and get it Monday. I'm not tripping. What else? Saw that cable in the wild. That was pretty surprising, because normally you pick that up. If I didn't already have it, I would have bought it right then and there. But I ended up driving 45 minutes out of the way, probably a month and a half ago, just because I knew that it was at a GameStop and I didn't want to wait, so I went ahead and got that. It actually makes 2 or 3 cables that I've seen in the wild, so I wish I would have waited. just goes to show you, when something gets released, you don't have to pay extra for it. If you just wait it out, you can either get it or you can get it on sale. I'm trying to be patient on this Black Widow. I'm fortunate that I've got the Thor. If I didn't already have Thor, I'd probably be going crazy over these second Infinity War wave figures. It's still crazy that I'm just not seeing them. I know they're out there, but I haven't seen Ant-Man. I haven't seen any of them. And I guarantee the second I see one of them, I will buy it. It's ridiculous, because I want that Cole Obsidian Build-A-Figure. Everything that I've read, everything that I've seen, is supposed to be the best one that's come out yet. So, I'm hopeful for it. So, we'll see how that goes. I think I'm wrapped up for today. I'll probably make another quick snippet at the end of this, just to show, like, the current collection, and maybe a few comic books here and there. But you guys leave some comments. If there's any figures that you're out looking for, drop me a comment. I'll let you know if I can find it. If I do, then I'll pick it up for you, and we'll can negotiate and figure out something that way. Or if there's something you're collecting that I might not be, you can try to help me out and educate me, let me know what I'm looking for. I don't collect the WWE figures, I don't collect DC Universe. I like the Marvel Legends. I know Marvel Legends and DC Universe is comparable, but I just like Marvel better. But, again, if there's something that somebody's looking for, let me know. Or I can take more time showing what is around the areas where I am there. Either way, guys, peace.